Weighted ballet has become increasingly popular on social media, especially for dancers who are chasing higher extensions, better turnout, or more beautiful lines. But as a certified personal trainer who specifically works with adult ballet dancers and is an adult ballet performer herself, I want to talk to you about the risks that are involved with weighted ballet training. But before we get started, hit that subscribe button, like, and make sure you share with another dancer. Most dancers turn to weighting down an extremity for the idea that if we weight it down, if we take that weight off, then our legs are going to get stronger, our developpés are going to get higher, our battements are going to be effortless, and everything is just going to improve. The problem with that is that increasing the load does not automatically equate to improving technique. If the dancer's biomechanics aren't solid, they're going to find a way to cheat that movement with that weight on. The biggest trend I see is weighting down extensions. And if you're somebody who, let's say, you're really stuck right here with your extension. You're like, I want to get it higher, stronger, whatever. But you don't realize that every time you open your extension, you're kind of rotating in a little bit and you're putting your hip in more of a closed than a turnout position. Placing a weight on that ankle and then trying to repeatedly do that développé is not going to fix the problem. In fact, what you're going to do is now you're going to reinforce this problem and it's going to compensate, pushing you closer to an injury. So like I said, I see a lot of compensations with weighted ballet, like arching the back too much, hiking the hip, gripping in the hips, forcing the turnout and collapsing in the arches because they're not able to properly hold their technique with this additional weight. So instead of adding weight to this développé that you're not exactly satisfied with, first we have to understand what is going on with the développé and why it's not getting to the height that you desire. Are the external rotators weak? Are you tight in different places, like the hamstrings are restricting you? Are you actually holding your core in neutral? Are the adductor muscles kicking in? There's a whole laundry list of things that I want to look at before I'm ever going to add weight to your exercise. Then we go in, we correct those areas that are problems, and then eventually, yep, you can progress your height up, but it's not until you address the problem areas that are restricting it that you can safely get your leg up higher. For adult dancers, this is even more important to pay attention to. A lot of us come into ballet with no knowledge at all. As a beginner adult, you're gonna have a lot of different compensations from asymmetries throughout life, your actual daily living habits that have now come onto your body, as well as old injuries or even health conditions that you may be dealing with. And some of us adult dancers, like myself, we've had time away, injuries, surgeries, different things happening in our bodies, and adding weight on top of unresolved issues can overload the tissues and work into more imbalances and push you towards an injury. So like I said before, this is why I work on the corrective exercise route for ballet dancers. We work on establishing the foundations of your strength, your stability, your mobility, and flexibility. We look at what compensations are happening, how we can change the compensations to get the proper muscles to recruit so that you're not having struggles and pains when you're in ballet class. So ultimately, weighted ballet is not automatically bad, but it can lead to a lot of overtraining issues. And if you are just simply throwing on some weights and going through your whole ballet class, even if your body is totally perfect technique-wise, you're still pushing into overtraining patterns. If you're ready to train safer, become stronger, more controlled, and stabilized through your ballet technique, make sure you check out my resources below on the Veronica K platform. And if you want to work with me one-on-one to address specific issues that you may be dealing with, book a free consultation at the link below and let's discuss your goals and ambitions. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and I'll see you next time, dancers.